So we're going to our lip color. I am just going to do this vlog while twisting my hair. Is that honest? This song on my mind. I love it.
Two small coins are all that she can give as she waits the call.
Persons don't look at my videos to the end. A lot of persons jump onto the video and then they jump off. That's nice. What you all think? When I say I had to cut my hair bald, it was bald. Welcome to yours truly, DKC, where we do Tobago, travel, and daily life vlogs. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! This is me looking crazy on the internet. Alright, but I'm going to comb my hair. I'm going to try to finish. I don't think we will chat until we get to the end, but let me see if I can finish. Right? Well, this is my brush. And this brush was given to me by a dear friend. Hi, Cheryl. And I just use this comb. Oh, if you see it up here inside. So I just use this comb. You know that you have to get a big teeth comb, right? I have another bigger teeth comb than this, but I'm using this for now. And I also have this one for parting. See this tip? It's perfect. So like for example, you see that part? Right. So this is my parting comb. And I just use this to comb out the nuts on the end after I comb out with the big comb. Yeah, so this is what I just do. So I would part the hair, and then I have these two products, Curlala and olive oil moisturizing cream. But I already put hair oils before, so I don't have that to show you all tonight. But this is it. So let me do one and show you all. I might just do two and show you all, and then I would put the products on the, is my camera clear? Right, so I'll put the products on the whole row. So it's just that and that. Mix. Ooh. You'll see the length on my hair. I don't know. Could come down to my chin. Let me see how far I could stretch it. But it's reaching by my chin. You all wouldn't believe. I am just going to do this vlog while twisting my hair. Right? Started, if you notice, I'm doing a plait at the bottom and then a 2-strand twist. Right? Plait at the bottom, 2-strand twist. Right? So I already parted this one. What happened is during the pandemic, my hair was short. Well, I was actually growing out, right? It could have been about 1.5 inches, you know, so I had a nice little small afro. And then I start going down, and I would do You know, like when you have the sponge and you just do the curls, and I used to enjoy that because I would bathe and wet my hair, and of course, you know, we just get plenty shrinkage. As the hair start growing out, the sponge would have given the nice curls, but it started to look kind of messy. So I had decided to cut it back down. Anyway, so because we're living in the pandemic, I said, see me, I will cut this hair for myself. Right? Now, when my mommy was in the hospital, that was just before she died, I had bought a shaver, a Kanye shaver. Actually, I was sitting down right in the hospital on a in the waiting area, and a lady passed. She was selling items. You know, those persons walk around selling stuff in a big bag. So she said, "Oh, I'm selling some stuff. What you have?" She showed me the shaver, and I said, "Oh yes, I need to get one of this because I want to cut my mommy hair." So I bought the shaver, and had it, but so unfortunately my mommy passed before I get to cut her hair with it, right? So I have the shaver and I say, you know what, I will shave my own hair. I have the shaver, so I took out the guards, you know, like how I have the guards if you don't want to cut too low, and I put on the biggest one, and I saying once I pass it, because the guard is on, it will be very even throughout. So I comb out my hair. But of course I washed it before, because I know when you go to the barber they say you shouldn't have greases damage your clipper, right? Anyway, so I passed the shaver and it looking okay in the front, and I say good. So I continue passing, and now I can't see the back by passing it, but I'm going with confidence because I know the guard on. So in any case, it can't go too low. Well, at least that was my thought. Listen, when I finish passing that shaver on my head and I get into the mirror, I had some bald spots, and here in some spots, it was a total zog up. I don't know what you others call it when a barber mess up your hair. Like cut some part high and some part low. We just call it zog up here in the Caribbean. But I don't know if it's all islands in the Caribbean, but we just call it zog up, right? So the decision I made was to, it's like, because there was some bald spots, the only solution was cutting it all off. And guys, at this point, I have to say deep respect to persons living with cancer, any type of cancer. Big up to you all, right? Know that you all are loved. I'm always heartened to see the kind of support persons get when they share their story. Like, you know, persons who were diagnosed and they took to social media to share their story, and it's amazing when they connect with their audience, the sort of support that they can receive.
3 melanoma based on a mole in my neck that had then spread to my lymph nodes. Went through a couple surgeries where most of the lymph nodes in my neck were removed. After a bout of immunotherapy treatment, things were looking good, and I went 2 years and finally was told that my cancer was in remission. Well, then that was in 2019. Later in 2019, found out that we were pregnant with our second child, and we went to Disneyland as a family. We had a great time, and then 2020 hit, and so did COVID, and so did a lump on my neck that turned out to be cancer returning. So at 6 months pregnant, I went in, had another lymph node removed. Baby got born early, and she was perfectly healthy and wonderful. And then I immediately started on another year of immunotherapy. Finished my last immunotherapy appointment last June, and had my last scan after that in July, and everything looked fine. Went back just before Christmas to have my 6-month scan just to make sure things were looking good, and unfortunately there were some things that showed up on the scan. Sometimes there's bad news too. And I found out today that it is very likely that my cancer is back and has spread. Anything else? There's numerous tumors that are showing up in my pelvis, in my right femur, and in my lower spine. I hopefully will be getting in for a biopsy on at least one of those tumors this coming Friday, and we will learn more. So as we move forward, we don't know what it all means. We don't know where things are going. Doesn't look great, but we're trying to stay positive as possible. My goal was going to be to try and stay positive. It's not an easy road, and I'm definitely feeling that right now. And it's scary, and it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to be mad. And I'm hoping this campaign will not only help our family, but eventually be able to assist other families who are going through very similar. Is very tricky when you have chronic illness or cancer or anything, because you basically become a sick person who works. You have to work to pay the bills, to have the insurance, and then that's all you get to do. All of your sick leave and your vacation time is used up on doctor's appointments and other things. And so then you lose time with family and making those happy memories and things. And that's what we're hoping to be able to do as a family as we move forward. And I just woke up this morning and I was like, God, there's so many things that I want to do. Very, very much appreciate you guys again, even taking just a couple of minutes to watch and learn a little bit about us. I'll continue to give you updates as I learn more, let you know a little bit more about our family, and
I want you all to visualize my head with no hair. No hair. And I'm going to insert a clip for you to see. I'm going to try to look for that picture. At least one. So that was in the pandemic, right? So the growth on my hair is literally from pandemic to now. So I don't know if that is growing fast or growing slow. Or they have me talking. I wonder if all your comments. Hi, I'm here just dropping in from space to say howdy doody. Thank you for looking at the video to this point. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell on all, so you will be notified when I upload each and every video. And like the video or give it a thumbs up, and consider leaving a sweet comment. All right, send some love, send a heart. Let me know that you are there. Who wants to come and help me? That's nice. What you all think? Ouch. I remember the first time relaxed my hair. My mommy relaxed my hair. That was for primary school graduation. Just now, I think the front part too big just now. And again, I will put in a picture to show you. When I was in primary school, I did a laugh. Oh gosh. Yes, all day I was thin. My mother actually say I was so thin as a baby that she used to give me, somebody advised her, because I was so thin, like I wasn't putting on weight, to give me flour porridge to put on weight. And my mother used to, I don't know if she mixing the flour porridge with I don't know what, but the flour porridge, and she used to give me it. And she gave me so much flour porridge that my skin turned white. I don't know, I can't imagine how it look, but my skin was white. When my mother carried me in to my regular clinic checkup as a baby, the doctor opened, not the doctor, the nurse. She said, Miss Robinson, what you feeding the baby? What you giving the baby? She said, flour porridge, too much flour porridge. I don't know if it's since then. I have always had skin issues. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is, but skin, it's from one thing to the next. I know this side, oh, they can't see so good. Or they want to come on the next side. I'm going to put all on the next side. I don't know why my light does be dimming like that. I don't know if you all see that. Yeah, the light does dim. But I live in an apartment building with 4 apartments. So I guess when several persons using, you see that, you see the dim again? Look, you can see when it get back bright. Okay? Because the behind me sleeping. So I don't want to, you see the brightness come back? Yeah. So I don't know. Time to shout out my subscribers. One is Labelle Michelle 6552. I love your videos. Thank you for showing the beautiful island of Tobago. Keep vlogging. Your community will grow. Much love, much love. And I want to big up Miss Donna Brown. She says, welcome to Tobago. Oh my gosh, I love Tobago. I subscribed. You're so beautiful. Thank you for your support. By the way, I've never been to the Caribbean, but I want to visit someday. Thank you. You think I'm beautiful. I appreciate your compliment. Come to Tobago. Let me know when you're coming, okay? And continue. I'll see you in the comment section. Love, love. Yes, Miss Anita Duncan, thank you. Can I have some of that soup? Looks delicious. Jamison could do with some soup right now. That bike story is so you. Patricia Lambert, much love, much love. I appreciate you, Auntie. Much love. Thank you for the support. You have been there always. And now we have Miss V, New York City. I used to love my grandmother's soup on a Saturday back in the Caribbean. I was born in the land of wood and water, Jamaica, but live in the USA and have traveled to several of the Caribbean isles. However, I have not gone to TNT. It is definitely on my bucket list. The soup looks delish. And my friend, you are doing great. I wish you well. Thank you, Miss V. Thank you so much. Oh, they're trying to make me emotional. Yes. So thank you for commenting on my videos and enjoy the rest of this one. All right? Bye. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs for. I have to put it up on my laptop. Original songs. You know the story in the Bible with the widow who dropped in 2 small coins in the treasury chest. The song is about that. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you to hear. Let me play it. I wonder if you're gonna like it. If you like it, hit the video a thumbs up. The name of the song is 2 Small Coins. It says Jehovah appreciates your sacrifices, no matter how great or small. So it shows how much Jehovah appreciates what we do, whether we do it we able to do it in a big way or a small way. So the name is 2 Small Coins. And as always, listen to my original songs there. So, and whole day, to be honest, this song on my mind. I love it.
2 small coins are all that she can give. As she waits, the courtyard echoes with bountiful gifts. Lost in the crowd, like a single grain of sand. Will her father take note of the 2 small coins in her hand? No matter how small, don't wonder at all. Does he notice my sacrifice? It's not hard to believe if you see how he sees. If he sees through Jehovah's eyes. 2 small coins.
I love it.
Would she have thought of all she'd given before? Of easier times when she had the means to give so much more. She dropped in her coins, unheard by others around. But for Jehovah God, this small coin makes a thunderous sound. No matter how small, don't wonder at all. Does he notice my sacrifice? It's not hard to believe if we see how he sees. If we see through Jehovah's eyes. 2 small coins far beyond what you and I see. He knows who we really are underneath. It's a war we can't be. No matter how small, don't wonder at all. Does he notice my sacrifice? It's not hard to believe if we see how he sees. If we see through Jehovah's eyes. 2 small coins.
I love this song. You see my cheeks?
Do
My happiest time is when I listen to my songs. Ooh, that was fun. That was thrilling. And now, of course, my hair product to go in my eye and my eye burning. Let me see. Listen, I don't know, boy. That song does make me emotional. I remember one time it made me cry. I guess I thought about it so deeply. So it, even though I don't get emotional like that day, yeah, it just connect with me. It really matters to me. The words of that song. Two small coins. Jehovah values the little that we do for him. I know I'm squinting. I have my glasses here, but tired. Enough glasses for one day. Anyway, so like this mark on my skin. Well, doctors say it's a birthmark, but I wasn't born with it. But I know they say you don't have to be born with a birthmark. Or if you want to know better, tell me in the comment section. So this is my birthmark. As a child, I was told, my mother and I were told by doctors that this mark will cover my entire body in 10 years. And well, it hasn't covered my body, right? So, and it has stayed the way it is. I think, to me, it grew. It has grown from a child to now, the size of it. But I sometimes wonder if it has grown because my arms get chubbier. You know, so it looks like it's stretched. Yeah. So I can have this birthmark, right? But my ears now, you'll see this dark color on my ears. What causes that? And it gets very scabby and annoying. What causes that is jewelry, artificial jewelry. Though, like, you may go and buy a lovely set or a nice earring, but it's not like real gold, it's not real silver, it's not those sterile little earrings you use when you bow your ears. Any earring I use with a metal hook or a metal thing to go into the ears irritates my skin. But I just always find myself putting them in. So you see, I am my own enemy. Right? I end up putting them in. I deal with it. And what helps though is where's my steroid cream? It's a steroid based cream, which is 2% hydrocortisone, right, for eczema. So once I stop wearing earrings for a while and I use that cream for like a week, the whole dryness and irritation goes, but the discoloration is there, but it will eventually fade. But you know what does happen? By the time it even make anything, I go on back putting on something because I go into the Kingdom Hall or I go into work, I put on an earring. So sometimes when I listen me not wearing earrings is when I'm probably trying. Yeah, so skin issues, plentiful. And sometimes I just don't overthink it anymore. I thank God that My skin could be worse, but it's not. One day later. Yes. So we are back. We are back. Today is day two. Day two of this vlog. If you notice from where we left off, this row, this entire row going around wasn't yet plaited, right? So I came home from work and I did this row and I said I would let you all join me for the last one. So this last row is just going to be a center part, and we're gonna do probably about 4 plaits on each side, right? Yeah. So today we're going to get ready, get this here done, and then I'm gonna wash my face because I ain't washed my face since I come from work, and we're gonna do a lip color. We're gonna do a lip color. Yeah, put in the comment section what color you all think I should put on, and by the time I finish the twist and I go and wash my face, I would choose a nice color, and let's see who would have selected the one that I chose. So this is option number 1. Let me see if I can bring it closer. Right, this one is, it's Sasha Intense Matte. The color name is, let me show you all, Pass the Money. Pass the Money. I didn't look at these names when I chose these colors. This is going to be a discovery.
my hair.
Some people thought back and cut it off or relax it, but when I do styles like this and I'm finally done, no regrets. Alright, so now we are going to, I don't know if I should put on, what to do? Put on some more of the accessories. Okay, let's put on a little bit of the accessories. That looks good. Okay. So it's time to the lip color. So let me go wash my face, and no makeup, no powder, nothing, but I'm gonna do a nice lipstick. Alright? Okay, so let's pause. So I'm back. Does my face look fresher, less greasy, less oily? But I have to do a little bit of shaving in the morning. Yes, it's just a little. So I'm going to just put on a little bit of Pond's. I don't do this in the night, right? I have a different cream, but I don't want to put that off because I'm going to wash it off. after. One of these days, I would introduce you all to a new face routine. I haven't started. I am going to be starting with you all. Okay? So I'm gonna get my act together and I'm gonna introduce to you all my new face morning routine, and I'm going to do that routine for at least a month, and I want you all to let me know if you are seeing a difference. Alright, good. So we're going to our lip color. Let me switch them back around, make sure it's correct. Lip color. So this is number 1. This is your last time. This is number 2. And this is number 3. Let me pull them back. Maybe the back, further back you will get to see the comparison. So this one has a more reddish, bright red tone. And it's called Pass the Money. Then we have this one. This one is a orangish tone. And it's called Ring of Fire. And this one is more pink, right? It's called Trust Issues. Oh Lord, so I don't know. So which one? I love this one. I have used this only once, but because I'm wearing, I have a little red in my top, and I also have a little orange. I am going to knock out this one. Alright? Now, so I've given you all one last chance to pick. So if you had chosen number 3, so now tell me which one. So number 1 is the same one. That was number 1, which is Pass the Money. And then we have Ring of Fire. So which one do you all want me to choose? Alright, so here what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the red on my bottom lip, and I'm going to put the orangish one on my top. So I don't know how it's going to work, but let's do this. Okay, so let me put a little chapstick. Because this matte velvet, I hope chapstick, I never put chapstick below it, but you know when you put it on, it sort of gives you a matte. So it's more like a flat, right? So we're doing the red below.
Delícia ela, malvadona, com copão na mão e com balão na boca.
Yes, I'm saying. You're supposed to put on a line now. What? Shouldn't smoke.
Delícia ela, toda linda.
But this one has a sort of ruby red look. It's pretty.
Ela rouba a cena sempre. Ela é minha pequena.
Okay, so I can't smack because I'm going to put the other one on top. I will smack after.
Com copão na mão e com balão na boca. Trajadona sempre rouba a cena. Rouba. Ela é demais, ela é pequena. Delícia ela, toda linda. Com balão na boca. Trajadona. Ela rouba a cena sempre.
top. The top have ring of fire and the bottom have pass the money. So now I'm going to and this is a lipstick that when it dries it gets more vibrant. So what I normally will do when I do that is this, so that any lipstick on my lip that is kind of too far in that can go on my teeth would get pulled away, right? So I normally will do that. Right? And then I don't know if I'm even recognizing the difference between you don't realize that I'm vlogging? And I didn't even recognize until I lift up, because it's right behind me. Yeah, so this is my lip color. My hair looks good. I think I'm ready. But I don't know if I'm seeing a big difference between the ring of fire and the pass the money, but for sure they look good. They look good. Right? This is the two shades. Right? So I want to thank you all for watching the video to this point. I do not take this for granted. I appreciate you, and I know that my audience is not only the beautiful people of Tobago, but also persons from the beautiful island of Trinidad. But I have quite a few subscribers from the US, from Kenya, right? And other countries, but those two I'll mention, right? So I want to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Alright? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for being there for me. Right? And yeah, I don't take this for granted at all. Right? So remember, no matter how small, don't wonder at all. Does he notice your sacrifice? It's not hard to believe if we see how he sees. If we see through Jehovah's eyes, too small coin. See you on the next vlog.
Delícia ela, malvadona, com um copão na mão e com balão na boca. Splash, trajadona, sempre rouba a cena, rouba. Ela é demais, ela é pequena. Delícia ela, braba, toda linda, com balão na boca. Trajadona, ela rouba a cena, sempre. Ela é minha pequena, deixou na camisa uma marca de batom. Deixou na tua bunda a marcada na mão. Meu amor, ela é delicinha e gosta de pressão. Quer pressão, quer